Good evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says India is moving towards expansion of All India Institute of Medical Sciences. Rengma Hoho asks state government to prioritize upgradation of Tseminyu Sub-Division to a district. Nagaland Government to permit 100% capacity for social gatherings during Unlock 7. And resumption of regular classes for all school students in Nagaland from 1st of November if COVID-19 situation continues to improve. As the nationwide free COVID-19 vaccination campaign at government facilities for those above 18 years is going on, we advise our young listeners to get vaccinated and also help others get vaccinated. We also advise our listeners not to lower their guard as COVID-19 remains a threat to our health. Please stay at home unless it is essential to go out and continue to follow these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, maintain 6 feet for social distancing, focus on hand and face hygiene. For any COVID-related information and guidance, contact national helpline numbers 011-2397-8046 and 1075 and state helpline number 1800-345-0019. And now the news. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that the centre has adopted a national approach and worked on a new health policy to transform the country's health sector. He said this while inaugurating the Central Institute of Petrochemical Engineering and Technology Institute of Petrochemicals Technology, Jaipur, in Rajasthan through video conferencing. Modi also stated that India is moving towards the expansion of All India Institute of Medical Sciences AIIMS from present 6 to more than 22 AIIMS across the country. He said to make the health infrastructure robust, the government has taken various measures during the last 6 to 7 years. Modi added that more than 170 new medical colleges have been set up already and work is going on to add 100 new medical colleges in the future. He said 58,000 undergraduate and postgraduate medical seats have been increased. The Prime Minister also laid foundation stone of 4 new medical colleges at Banswara, Sirohi, Hanumankar and Dausa districts of Rajasthan. Rengma Hoho has asked the state government to prioritize upgradation of Tseminyu Sub-Division to a district. During a general meeting held yesterday, the Hoho said that it has decided to reaffirm the earlier stand to pursue for upgradation of the subdivision, stating that Rengmas are a distinct tribe with unique historical identity and rich cultural heritage with its own clearly demarcated ancestral land. It said that Rengma Nagas always remained steadfast in upholding the Nagas' identity. However, the Hoho maintained that a tribe which was among the first 5 recognized tribes of Nagaland is still under an administrative unit, while all the other tribes have attained recognition of having their own districts. Rengma Hoho therefore reiterated that the Rengma people's genuine aspirations and legitimate right to claim, safeguard and promote its interest and to enjoy equal recognition and privileges of having a district. Announcing further relaxations during the Unlock 7 phase, Nagaland Government has decided to permit 100% capacity for social gatherings, including church services, sporting, entertainment, political events, among others, outside the containment zones, both indoors and outdoors. The Unlock 7 is to come into effect tomorrow and will be in place throughout the month of October. The relaxations are, however, subject to having full COVID vaccination or have taken first dose and passed 15 days and further adhering to all relevant COVID-19 standard operating procedures. Scheduled helicopter services will resume with 100% occupancy subject to the above conditions. In case a passenger has none of the vaccine doses, COVID-19 negative test either RT-PCR, TrueNAT or CB-NAT or of not less than 72 hours is mandated. Night curfews further relaxed from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. Nagaland Government has announced to permit resumption of regular classes for students of all classes in the schools from 1st of November if COVID-19 situation continues to improve. It, however, said that it will be subject to adherence of SOPs to be issued by the Home Department. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on our YouTube channel, AIR News Kohima. As our nation celebrates the 75th year of independence, a series of events are being organized by the government as part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. To commemorate the occasion as a Jan Utsav, we present India at 75 quiz with AIR News Kohima, a special quiz on India's freedom movement and its glorious history every Thursday in the evening news bulletin. And here goes our question of the week for English News Bulletin. Name the political activist whose poetry earned her the nickname of the Nightingale of India. I repeat, name the political activist whose poetry earned her the nickname of the Nightingale of India. Listeners can send their responses to the question to our email airnewskohima india75@gmail.com and SMS or WhatsApp to 9485 239950 along with name and address. The first correct answer received from the participants will be selected as the winner and will be announced in tomorrow's morning news at 7:30 a.m. With overall COVID-19 situation in the state remaining under control for the last 2 weeks, no COVID-19 death was reported today. While 25 fresh positive cases were reported during the day, positivity rate is also less than 5%. 28 persons recovered from the virus. The Qingmei Sao Tangjam organized Millet Biodiversity Festival under the theme Climate Change, Revitalizing Millet-Based Biodiversity at Qingmei Village under Duensang District today. Senior Treasury Officer Imti said that the festival is an event to revisit our age-old practices of agriculture system and at the same time pave way to revive crops like millets, which is nearing extinction. Imti said the event to bring various communities together, which indicates sharing and peace building through farming. Northeast Network Honorary Secretary Seno Tsuha described millet as a resilient crop and asked villagers to become custodian of such dying crops. Urging farmers to move beyond celebration, Seno called the gathering to share love and brotherhood through the festival. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will launch Swachh Bharat Mission Urban 2.0 SPMU, an adult mission for rejuvenation and urban transformation 2.0 Amrut in New Delhi tomorrow. In line with the vision of the Prime Minister, SPMU 2.0 and Amrut 2.0 have been designed to realize the aspiration to make all cities garbage-free and water-secure. These flagship missions signify a step towards addressing the challenges of rapid urbanization in India. It will also help contribute towards achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals 2030. The first Inter-District Badminton Championship Kohima edition will be held on 22nd and 23rd of October at Assembly Secretariat Stadium. Addressing media persons today, Principal Director of School Education Shanavas C. said that an inter-district tournament will be held in Kohima, unlike other districts, for the first time. With most head offices and units located in Kohima, he said such informal settings could bring in various coordinated activities and convergence between the departments. Shanavas further informed that all COVID-19 SOPs will be adhered, including thermal screening of the players. The two-day event organized by Inter-Department Badminton Club will witness men's doubles, women's doubles, and mixed doubles category. The last date for the form submission is 13th of October with an entry fee of 2,000 rupees per team. Forms will be available at the Director of School Education and TT Stadium. And now to the news, here are the main points again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says India is moving towards expansion of All India Institute of Medical Sciences. Rengma Hoho asks state government to prioritize upgradation of Tseminyu Sub-Division to a district. Nagaland Government to permit 100% capacity for social gatherings during Unlock 7. And resumption of regular classes for all school students in Nagaland from 1st of November if COVID-19 situation continues to improve. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.